variance made by Orisol Energy for the use of a Met Tower.
And I'm going to disqualify myself from the ZBA hearing tonight due to a conflict of interest in the fact that it's on my in-laws' property and we have a lease with Orisol. So.
Thank you, Lynn. Carol, would you step up as an alternate, please? Well, the report I have here is that they have applied for variance here, but according to our zoning administrator, what they're applying for the variance for is out of compliance with all the zoning rules that we come up with. So I guess we'll have to hear from Orisol Corporation here and see what they have to say. Cliff?
Want me to stay up?
However you want to do it.
Okay. I'm Cliff Williams, Director of North American Operations for Orisol Energy. I'm just going to read off what, I'm trying to make it short. I'm not going to read everything I gave you. I gave you a couple forms of evidence. We went through various studies to make sure this Met Tower is okay to put up. We went through an FAA study. We have the approval. I gave you the approval document from the FAA. I gave you the tall tower structure permit from the state of Michigan. And we did a microwave study which showed there's no issues with microwave paths from communication towers. I also gave you a front and back page which lays out our position, where we comment on each of the standards that is in the zoning ordinance. Section 16.06 of your zoning ordinance gives the standards by which you review appeals. And I comment on each of those standards. So there's 9 or 10 of them. But at the outset, I'm just going to read this off. At the outset, it is the company's position that no variances are necessary. Subject to further development of this position, it appears that a Met Tower does not meet the definition of a building contained in the Township zoning ordinance. The schedule of regulations contained in Article 14 is very specific. The height limit is one that applies to maximum building height. The Met Tower is not a building. Thus, there is no applicable height limit and no need for a variance. Likewise, the zoning ordinance definition of setback is one that applies to a building. Further, the zoning ordinance definition of yard also applies to buildings. Again, the Met Tower is not a building by zoning ordinance definition. Thus, there is no applicable yard/setback requirement and no need for a variance. Let me go into further description, but all in all, it's just a tower. We have approval from the landowner. We have approval from the neighbor that's closest, that's owned by John Hancock. That property there, we have their approval also. It doesn't emit any noises or fumes or anything like that. It's just there to monitor the wind, and that's all it is. And it doesn't impact vehicular or pedestrian traffic in any way. I guess I'll just read through some of these. Do you want me to read through all this? It's up to you. I mean, do you guys deliberate off the record just now, right now, with all the information I gave you, or do you want me to read this off for your benefit or for the public's benefit?
We don't deliberate to the end.
Okay. So, I think I stated our position, and do you have any questions?
No, you made it pretty clear that you don't feel that our zoning is necessary here, so.
Like when we first put up the Met Tower, I read through the zoning ordinance, and I didn't think it would apply because there was only one section in the ordinance that talked about towers. That was for communication towers, and so the tower is just collecting wind data. So I just didn't think it applied. And I found that we were supposed to get a permit, and so I was mistaken. But after consulting with our attorney on this is what he told me to say. So. I admit I'm not a lawyer by any means, so I'm just going off of what he told me to say today.
Have you put these up in, how many states in the United States have you put these up?
In Michigan. So Orisol.
Just in Michigan so
Yeah.
far?
Orisol, we have 2 projects we're developing in Michigan, one in Shiawassee County, near Owasso, and one here. And we're looking at jointly developing projects in Montana and Ontario. But we're based in Europe. The global headquarters is in Spain. And we've developed wind and solar projects in Spain, Italy, Bulgaria, Romania. And as of last September, a large oil and gas company called Repsol acquired 47% of Orisol. And through that, we're expanding operations into the UK, Mexico, Brazil, Portugal. So,
In your other places in Michigan that you've erected one of these, did you just have to consult the property owners? You didn't have to consult the township? That
well, in
was,
Shiawassee County, they have they have a wind zone ordinance. So they have something specific already in place for wind energy. So in that case,
for wind energy, but for your particular tower?
yeah, in their wind zoning ordinance, they call out meteorological towers, and they specify, they have to be a certain height. They have certain requirements for meteorological towers.
And that's what you, when you followed that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we went through the permitting process because we knew there was a zoning ordinance in place. And there's zoning ordinances on the web. I believe it's on the web. If not, I can give you a copy.
And nobody asked you or told you you should get a permit?
Here?
Yeah.
No.
Nobody-
Not until after. Not until during construction, I believe, is when, or maybe right after. Somewhere either during construction or right after construction is when I found out.
I would think that would be a step for any type of business that would go up, that you would consult the township for permits or whatever. I would think that would be a step in erecting anything as a large business as you are.
Well, if, I reviewed the zoning ordinance and
That's
like I
how you
said,
interpreted it.
yeah. It's not a building, so.
But there are places in our ordinances, in our zoning that do basically address this. I think by that, it would leave us to think that we should at least come to the township for whatever kind of a permit may or may not be necessary.
I mean, it wasn't like I was trying to pull the override.
Well, obviously it's there, you weren't trying to.
No,
I didn't
because
see it.
if I knew it was going to be an issue, we would have just moved it maybe, I don't know how far it is to Ogden Township. It's around the border of Ogden and Fairfield. And Ogden doesn't have any ordinance whatsoever. So
Right.
it's not like I was planning on carving from it at all. So
But research is part of putting those up.
that's why we went through all the microwave study, FAA approval, tall towers permit, state of Michigan, and we did all that. So we just didn't think zoning ordinance, and we stand by it, and we don't think the zoning ordinance applies to this type of tower.
What about the 2 mile radius, or 2 mile from a tower to tower?
Or is-
Our ordinance is a minimum of 2 miles between towers. Is that what you would consider yours as a tower?
Does it say that?
I think that was circled there.